that on? Okay, let's get started then. So this video, this is going to be a very short meeting, and we need to address fundamental things that can actually fall to the education of you becoming professional, but also onto making sure people are really getting the work they deserve to have in the day, and that we working toward any type of goal we have. All right, let me make sure Charlie's coming. Charlie, what is it? I don't know what about really. All right. Discipline is the core of the professionalism. Okay. I basically wrote this one multiple times. I just want to say something. When you have somebody that works together with you and say something that will not help you or advance your life, shut your ears and you're out to the person. That person is not helping you. That person is actually trying to have a good time with you. But trust me, having a good time is not a way to work. Okay. Working preserve concentration, focus, and not to be dispersed. So I've been addressing many issues. Sometimes when I come up there, I've been seeing people in very important comments like ils sont dans les commentaires pas possible. And that's wrong. It's wrong because responsible people that are working don't do comments. When your father is going to work, he's much more caring about bringing food to the table at home. He's caring about how he's going to be educating a child and send them to school. He's caring about how he can actually maximize his profits, right? I know you guys don't have such burden right now. You don't have the burden to put the kid to college. You don't have the burden to have a house to build. You don't have a burden of, sending money to grandma at the village. You don't have those burdens. But yet, start to envision that they're going to come. They're going to come that they're going to ask you, Brad, we need your own contribution. Canada just passed away, give your own money. You're going to say, oh, I'm not working yet. They don't want to hear that. Okay? They don't want to hear that you're not working. They know you don't, but in fact, they want to make sure you're man. At some time, you have to put your hand in your pocket. Now, if you've been going to work like this, and you've been talking all day, and then you're not productive, what may happen? Money won't come. If money doesn't come, people want to hear that. That's simple as you have kids in the house. Tu as les enfants à la maison, sur le matin, les enfants disent papa, l'argent de béni. They don't want to hear that you don't work. They don't want to hear that there's no work. They don't want to hear that maybe the end of the month will come. They want to eat right now. That's all they care about. Okay? So that's your own responsibility to provide that money. The reason I tell you that now is because you don't have that burden too much right now. But sometime, that burden will come when you were not prepared. It means maybe you don't have a job yet, but you already have a kid, right? And then you want money fast. You don't even need to come here anymore because you don't want to learn anymore. You just want money. You know what you're going to do? You're going to do bench seeking. So those people are doing bench seeking, it's not because, they want to do it. Sometimes because life actually dictates them to do it. That's the easier job to do because when you have a motorbike today, you go outside, you can easily come back with maybe 2,000, 4,000, 5,000, even 10,000 if you're a hard-working person, right? But that's not the only way to work. We have multiple ways to do our living, but people are choosing that way because that's the easiest way, the fastest way. You understand? It's the fast and easier way. But I guarantee you, doing what you're doing now is not the easier and fastest way. Guess what? You need at least 3 years to understand what we're doing here. At least 3. You need 5 years to be fully autonomous, like a very good engineer person. And that takes time, dedication, and concentration, right? So when you come here, please be focused. I don't want you to talk about what happened to Blaise yesterday at some restaurant with some random girls, or maybe what happened with some random guys at some random street at some random school, something like that. That will not bring you forward. So if I actually take your hand and I bring you to HSBC, B6, I've been in just when I was at your age like this, I was making money so I can do my own living. So sometimes I was going to those big companies because I was a photographer. To sell my photo, I was snapping photo with just people, those big companies. So I knew the way they are, their settings. So sometimes I don't go to La Brasserie du Cameroun to sell them photos that I just snapped maybe when they were doing the figure of Bellman, right? So I'll sell them picture. When I go to their office, it's very calm. Everybody has their office like this setting. You don't hear them shouting. They're responsible people, they don't shout. Everybody has their office. You can have a really big space like this. You're gonna see this guy walking here, this guy walking here, this guy walking here. They're just disciplined. They're not like, talking like that. Tu connais le matin, hier, je suis allé au marché, j'ai rencontré, tu sais ce qu'elle est pris, machin. They don't want to hear that. As a matter of fact, they're only there for their own business. And I also notice something. When they go to eat at 12 o'clock, they go alone. So you barely see them working together like as a team to go to eat. Because they don't care about each other. You're going to see just somebody exiting, go to eat, and come back and eat this. Don't care about anybody, right? I know you guys right now, you don't have the problem that people that are working with money has. Because people are giving you money in the morning. So in the morning, I don't have money, take your money. It's very easy, right? So be prepared that one day it's going to be difficult for you. Okay? For now, it's very easy for you because you get money. So one day that's going to be difficult. So that's enough to educate you so you can be more professional, so you can have the urge to be producing money, to be productive and do something. Okay? That's all about employees. And yeah, so just be professional about what you say at the meeting. If you really, really want to have a heated topic, do that on Saturday when you go eat and have a happy time. Or do that when you guys are going home. That day, you finish work already. You're allowed to be talking to your male friends and female friends about meeting somewhere and having some drink. You're able to do it, but don't do that during work time, okay? Hold on a second. Hello? Oui. Ok. Qui a besoin de matériel? Ok. Prends tes cartes là. Quand je vois les choses en voyant tout à l'heure. Sorry, I couldn't make them wait because I also managed to put you on play. So yeah, that's how you have to become responsible. So doing interesting things, it's just like when you go to school. Only think about and talk about only school things during school time. When you want to really play with somebody, go do that after class. Okay? But unfortunately, as you guys don't know that, a lot of people here are intern. So when you come here, you still believe you're at school. You're not at school, you're in a company. We're more hard on you here than we are in a company. So when you come here, be prepared that you don't want to hear people talk. Be quiet and just be responsible for what you say. That's one thing. And the second thing is that don't gossip. Some people here have their own issue, right? Maybe you have your girlfriend and you fight together, right? You don't bring that to the company. You don't want to hear about that. Okay? Or maybe at home your parent didn't give you money and then you be loud against your parents. Don't bring that here. We don't want to hear about that. So everybody here has an issue, but yet those issues stay there. We don't want to hear about the issue here. So don't share gossip or issue here. Just talk about something that really matters, that's important. That can advance somebody else here, right? So that's about being responsible, about being professional. So you're not school anymore. So the second part is also about the way you guys are coming in the morning. Most of you don't have a clear goal about what you do. I try to manage you the most as I can. But eventually I want you guys to become autonomous. Autonomous means that you don't need it too much, right? You don't need me too much to navigate yourself through. I just have to give you small guidelines and I expect you to do more from what I'm telling you, right? But you're not a child, you're not a kid. When I don't talk too much with my manager because I know what those people are waiting for me, right? Just like when you're a kid, you're in a house, right? You know what your parent wants. Your parent wants you to clean the floor. Your parent wants you to clean the dishes. Your parent wants you to do the laundry, anything. So you can do that before your parent asks. So, Dad, I don't know if, okay, I don't have someone that is meeting. So, how do you? Oh. Alright, so those are some bodies out there. Well, okay, the next topic. So we're talking about what? Who remember where we were? Nobody. Nobody was. I know that was what I know what we brought up. What's the last word I was talking about?
Autonomous.
Yeah, thank you for sharing the stuff from there. Yeah, I'm just saying that the way the company works, when you come in the company, people are not after you like a dad after kids, right? Donc quand tu rentres dans une compagnie là, tu vois que le manager, tu joues marché, il dit que hey toi tu fais quoi là-bas? Hey toi, va là-bas. It's not like that. Because those people are already grown. Ils sont déjà des personnes matures. They know what is expected from them, right? So the manager does not need to be there all the time to tell them what to do because they know what to do. Okay? And then when they want small guidance, they're going to come and get small guidance. As a matter of fact, they're going to be producing more than they ask. Vous êtes tous des ingénieurs, d'accord? Donc on demande beaucoup plus que vous soyez capable de produire, donner des idées, donner des trucs. Souvent, j'essaie de me dire pour essayer de voir vos talents en fait. On parle par exemple dans le site web que vous allez produire. Si je viens vous guider à chaque moment, faites ça, faites ça, faites ça, je vais tuer votre génie. Pourquoi? Parce qu'à un moment donné, tu es capable de développer quelque chose que je ne m'attends pas à ça. Et si je venais, je dis que non, mets ça en vert, mets ça en jaune, rabat de ce côté, rabat, c'est pas ça un ingénieur. Un ingénieur, c'est quelqu'un qui propose, tu dis, voilà un grand site que je te fais, ce site c'est meilleur parce que. Vous avez c'est-à-dire que c'est plus toi qui me conseille, donc c'est vous. It's you who come and advise me what to do. In other words, I'm talking my boss what to do. And that is his expectation. My boss expects me to tell him what to do because I'm an engineer, right? I give an example. Let's say you're an engineer and we need to build this building, right? So what's going to happen is that at the end of the day, you're the one to tell me how tall maybe we can have the building. What type of material is going to be used for the building? What's the space between the pillars? All sorts of things. Parce que c'est des ingénieurs, vous devez savoir tout ça. Donc il est impossible que tu me dis que tu es un ingénieur en bâtiment, je viens et tu dis que, comment vous voulez faire votre maison? Je dis que je veux 4 poteaux là-bas, je veux comme ça, comme ceci. Mais tu es capable de me donner des indications comment est-ce qu'un bâtiment devrait être. C'est la même chose avec l'informatique. Ok? Les ingénieurs d'informatique, vous pouvez venir avec des idées, venir avec des innovations. Vous êtes supposé même, on dit que impress me, vous êtes supposé venir m'impressionner. D'accord? Mais quand vous ne m'impressionnez pas, c'est moi qui suis là pour dire que faites ceci, faites ceci, faites ceci. Je deviens plus souvent un maître à côté de vous en train de vous guider. Finalement, ce n'est pas, j'arrive pas à avoir le talent que je dois avoir de vous. D'accord? Je vais essayer de pouvoir ressortir le talent de vous pour que enfin je puisse vous prendre compte des ingénieurs. Je sais que la plupart de vous n'ont pas encore de licence. Ils vous appellent déjà ingénieur parce qu'en fait, c'est des ingénieurs potentiels. D'accord? Alright, I mean that was pretty much the two topics I wanted to talk about today. Let's learn now the video and see maybe 2 videos and then we're going to talk about what we're going to do today.
In a small village in Cameroon, living with his single mother and siblings. Despite the challenges they faced, Silas found solace in poetry and drawing, expressing his dreams and emotions through his art. However,
Which video is this? Yesterday video. video.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I really like it because you have original African face there, and the feeling is also great. It looks like you're learning and then you're improving. I mean, you're one of the people here that impress me anytime you're doing something. And I really like it. It means if you were to stay with us here in a small town, you're going to be very, very, very diligent. And I like your hardworking things. Yesterday you left late because you were just looking to finish your work so we can talk about it this morning. On appelle ça en français le sens du devoir, le sens de responsabilité, ou alors l'esprit professionnel. Un professionnel ne fait pas certaines erreurs. Vous voyez ça souvent à la télé, non? On dit que non, il n'est pas professionnel. Ça, c'est un professionnel. Donc, when you do this, it means you want to go through professionalism and high five for that.
Support his family financially, he needed to pursue a more practical path. Determined and hardworking, Silas decided to study computer engineering. He worked tirelessly, balancing his studies with part-time jobs to save money. His dedication paid off when he earned a scholarship to study in America. In America, Silas faced numerous difficulties, from cultural adjustments to financial struggles. Yet, he never gave up. He continued to push through, driven by the desire to make a better life for his family. His perseverance eventually led to success as he graduated with honors and secured a well-paying job in a leading tech company. Despite his
Okay, I'm going to
achievements,
stop here. Any criticism, anything somebody want to say that this video, because we don't just dare to upgrade. We're not perfect. We always have a room to improve. What's the way to improve here? Then?
It is okay, but it now
Yeah, that logo. I saw the logo. I like the logo as well. Right? That logo is a very good one, and I really like the logo, and that's very good. So what else?
images of
See, I don't hear very well, really. She doesn't hear you. What you say again?
In terms of images, like this one, it's okay.
Yeah.
Image,
So from all the images that you saw, you're not happy with that?
Yes.
Okay, got you. Okay, no problem. Yeah, so for me, this one is a good quality. So if you stretch to open it, it will not lose kind of the quality, right? So yeah, I really like this one. So I think
but his roots. He dreamed of giving back to his community in Cameroon. With this vision, he founded Algo Digital Edge, a company dedicated to training young people in digital skills. The company offered free training programs and employment opportunities, empowering the youth to build better futures for themselves. Silas's journey.
yeah, I see myself on that. Is that something that I talk about myself here, Megan?
So because like on Saturday, it was like you liked, your passion was to draw poetry. Like in the beginning, you could see how he liked writing and drawing, but he decided to pursue a more practical path because it would generate money for him to help his family faster than just drawing and stuff.
Okay, thank you. That's a very devoting things, and I really like it. And thank you for that. Do you have the French version?
That was what I
You're
was
doing the
working
French
on.
version right now. Okay. Let me see if you have anyone has published the video now that we need to see today.
Jaya, yes.
Arjun has not also a very astonishing. Well, she's not here for me to talk about it. I prefer to play that video tomorrow when she's going to be here. I think that video is also very good.
Audrey did a video, but she has not sent it yet to us.
Jaya,
Audrey,
Audrey,
yes.
she's not in the video. Audrey, where's Audrey? Audrey, tu as fait la vidéo hier. Tu as pas envoyé pourquoi? Bon, il faut l'envoyer. On va voir ça demain. La raison pour laquelle on voit les travaux qui ont été faits, c'est pour vous encourager. Parce que vous ne faites pas trop entre vous. Et quand je ne suis pas là, bientôt je m'envoie à Yaoundé. Je m'envoie cette journée après. J'aimerais que vous faites des réunions comme celle-ci-là. Qu'il y ait une personne qui puisse pouvoir diriger. Je sais que parmi vous, il n'y a pas beaucoup de personnes qui ont le leadership dans eux. Donc ils sont capables de se mettre devant et parler. Mais en réalité, quand vous faites des travaux ensemble et vous repartagez vos travaux, ça encourage, d'accord? Parce que si Tracy travaille comme elle travaille là, vous ne voyez jamais son travail, elle ne sera pas encouragée à faire d'autres travaux. Si elle travaille comme elle fait là, un client vient dire que, oh Tracy, I like your work, I'm willing to pay this amount of money for that. You know what they're gonna do? Tracy's gonna work harder to do that work, right? Now, when you come as a manager, you congratulate her for her work, or you actually bring the point that she didn't work hard on it, right? She feels like she can improve on that and she work on it, right? But if she work like this, you never see that, she never do another video, never again. You see what I'm talking about? So you're here to produce, and if I'm not there to mentor you the way I do like this, there must be somebody here to stand and mentor, not really mentor, at least, collect people work and see what you guys are going to be doing the next time. So I don't feel like if I'm not here in Mwama, nothing going to work again. Alright? Because I won't be here forever. I also have people in Yaoundé to coach just like you guys. Right? As a matter of fact, I'm going to Yaoundé because I have some other people to coach there. And then I'm going to go to America. But the very good thing you guys have to know here is that we also have we have teams, so you guys can see what we're doing, and see the other people working the other part. But always somebody has to take the leadership, and the rest of other people. It could be a girl, it could be a man, right? Just think about that. Alright, guys. I know you have a lot of friends here, and I know you say, hey guys, sit down. They don't be there because they're your friend, and then when you say sit down, they will not sit because they're your friends, right? To make people listen to you too much, don't make too much friendship with them. They know the way I am. You can talk with them a little bit and then that's it. But if you're too much friends and then you play too much together with them, they will not listen to you because they know they're your friends, right? And we don't make friends at the company so we can actually have a good reputation, so we can have people to respect us, right? And not care about the personal issues. So yeah, that was a good video. Tomorrow we're gonna actually view the other video that's missing. I'm just gonna have to go to work so we don't spend time here. So I know you didn't come for a long time. We miss you here and we asked where you live is, nobody knew. You didn't have a time to call somebody to say that you're not coming, right? You don't have a phone, but your mother has a phone, right? Would you live by yourself?
No, it's true, but I don't have,
You don't have nobody's number here. You're trying to get people's number, like, relatives, other people, so when you're not here, call them. We feel very annoyed when you don't come, like, if you don't come tomorrow, we're gonna feel like, oh, he's not coming. But I'm telling you, some people that are not coming, they already told me they're not coming. And I like it. Like, for instance, Fabrice didn't say he's actually has traveled, Jal is doing something else. I mean, those people, when they're not there, they tell me. And that makes us, feel like we're part of, a group, family, society, company, corporation, whatever that comes to mind. Okay? So tell us when you're not coming. Alright? Okay, what about you, Brian? What you gonna be doing today? I think you have to start with the video because the video we done with you the other day, that was a good one. We actually can improve on that. And if you can go on that one before then we can tell you what to do else. You're doing well then? It's not working for you yet.
Very working now, I want to be on the same level.
Okay, what about you? Are you on the end stage? Oh, what about you, Mobo? Okay. So you want to do something else. What about you? Yeah, I was supposed to be show the website here, but the time is, and we can't just spend all time in me. Okay, I will see your work with me today, and we're going to bring that to you in 1 minute. What about you? The website, right?
Yes.
What's the name? What part?
I finished yesterday in school and this side.
Yeah.
That go to the other side, I can see if I can play that side.
What about you?
So it's easy.
On the website, okay.
I think I would also like to do that.
You want to work? Yeah, you're doing the security, right?
Yeah.
That's fine. I want you to run to. I think Vincent is doing. Where Vincent? Vincent's right there. So, yes, I told you already that network security is not enough for you to generate income for your family. So you guys wanna try to have more, right? Because I told you that in Cameroon they take the whole computer science, this last lesson, and then send you to part of the computer. That's all it is. In America, when you do computer, you must know everything. The type of thing you do in network security, we call that certification. It means you can learn maybe 1.5 months, right? Half years, or even the whole year just to have a certificate. You have it, and that network security. Computer engineer must know everything, right? Network security, anything AI, everything you must know, alright? What about you, Charlie? What are you gonna be doing today? Okay, je vais te donner quelques mots que je travaille que tu vas faire après. What about you?
Making research on how to create videos.
You gonna do what?
Research.
Research, right? Okay, keep doing your research and work hard on it. And what else? Research on what again?
How to create videos with AI.
Okay.
Those things you should.
Movies.
Movies, sorry.
Okay, this is videos already.
Movies.
Yeah. So I asked people to look at it. Even around the other day, we didn't look at it too much.
There's only research on it.
By the way, Momo, I want you to look how to generate iOS. Because we do Android already, but we haven't done that on iPhone. I'll give you one iPhone to put it out there. So think about that. Okay? Alright. What about you? What are you gonna do today? You don't know yet. But they said that you done the video. Have you done the French version or the English version? Okay, then do the English version for that French. It's gonna be easier for you. What about you?
Or do the French version of my video.
The French version.
Yeah, I don't need to touch no.
Huh?
I said I don't need to do small touch, small editing. Yeah. When I'm done, then I'll come and see you for an hour.
Okay, no problem. I think that'll be all for the meeting, guys. Thank you for being in this meeting, and anyone, please come see me. When you spend more time without coming and see me, I assume you're not working. So please come back and don't go sit up there. So be concentrated about what you're doing. All right, I think it's gonna be stopping now. Stop.